to go down. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Glendening's won it in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Point. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Hedman's gaining momentum. Can't maintain possession. Shakes loose. Fantastic save. Looking to get it out. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. They move it point to point. And that's blocked in front. Passes to the slot. Big time stop right there. And it's taken by the D. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the defense. Quick feed to Cirelli. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And that's knocked away. Up along the wing. The Bolts take it along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Angles it over to Ceci. Takes the feed. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Sends the pass over. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, my. Slides it across. Dallas has it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Labushkin. The Stars played along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. The Bolts have it now. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. In close! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Granlund's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Moves it to Hintz. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Here they are on the attack. Slides the puck over. Hedman's lugging the puck. Through center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Dallas has certainly had the shoot-first mentality tonight, and yet they still find themselves trailing here late in the first. Duchesne's won the draw at center. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Hartley. Here's a shot. Denied by Vasilevsky. And now he moves it quickly to Girgensons. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. the pass. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Dallas needs to finish on some of these scoring chances. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still trail in the second. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck battle along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, it stops him again. Knocked away. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Duchesne's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabs him with the glove. Vasilevsky's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Right on the doorstep. Oh, wow! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Denies the shooter on that play. Here's a short pass to Johnston. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Grabs the puck. Look at this, move to the middle. Moves it around. Moves it along the glass. There's a hit right there. Carrying it, moving, looking. Cutting to the net. Great save on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! The Stars need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Ceci. Solid body contact. Quick pass to Pervix. Oh, look at the pass. Picked off by Harley. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
On the one-timer, gets a glove on it to make the save. Quick feed to Paul. Handles the puck. Here's the pass, and that's stopped. Dallas has possession of it now. Pass across to Rantanen. Driving right to the front. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. It's so much easier to get a quick release shot off when that puck is sitting flat on your stick. And guess what? It's a heck of a lot more accurate as well. This time, though, the goaltender defender read it perfectly and makes the save.
Slides it quickly to Rantanen. Moves it to Kucherov. Shakes off the coverage. From point blank, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
In the final moments of this period, the Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice job tying up his opponent. Loses the coverage there. Fires it! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves the puck. On-man rush. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Gains the zone from the right side. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. Play rolls on. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And he'll play the puck behind the net along the boards. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dallas is getting goalied here, James, and you know the coach is telling them, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck through to the net. Just take away the eyes, look to drive the
scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck picked up by Bushkin. And he sidesteps the check there. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bolts have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Moves it over to Hedman. And now he moves it to Cirelli. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Atkinson. And he takes the feed. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Drills them. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDonough. Dallas has it against the half wall. Shot gets tipped off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Rantanen's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Knocked off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Dallas plays it against the boards. He's off! Just misses.
It's amazing how quickly and hard these guys can shoot these days. Off one foot, off the other, doesn't matter. Wow, that's an explosive shot.
Big time stop there. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you gotta give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Tremendous hip check on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick feed to Marchment. Steps inside. Takes the feed.
Tadanov's body language says it all. He is so frustrated. He knows he's a
score! manage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Moves it to Glendening. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Handles the pass. Rips it. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Glendening. Oh, here we go. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He's in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chernak. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Puck sent over to Heiskanen.
Make a change, make a change.
Moves it to the middle. They score! What a play! The Stars have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Final minute to go here in the third. And he takes the pass. Duchesne's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. With the blast. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Good stand-up hit. And he takes the feed. Slides by the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if
drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's knocked away by Morrissey. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's in front, and that's intercepted. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to get it to Rantanen. Knocked away by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Dallas has possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the boards by Leobushkin. That save, and the goalie made it look easy. Puts the puck on net. Oh, they do it again.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And now it's over to Ehlers. Moves inside. The Stars look to start the transition game. Big open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Cece's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this. Stars! The Stars are shining! Dallas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as they approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
On the attack along the boards. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Puck exits the zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Keeps a hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends one over. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Duchesne's won the faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Solid check to slow him down. The Stars will play it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seguin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Feeds it over. Dumba's looking for space along the blue line. Trips it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Dallas gets the puck near the boards.
Make a change, make a change.
Oh, what a move! Here's a save by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Looks to get the puck over to Ben. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Dallas has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. Hintz wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Made the save on the play. Quick feed to Connor. Great use of the stick at center by Heiskanen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabs the puck in the corner. Cuts to the pass. the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Quick pass to Scheifele. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. The Jets have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Tries to get it over to Granlund. Sneaks by the poke check. Johnson's got it against the boards. And the puck's booted away. Hammers it on the one-timer. Denies that opportunity. Quick feed to Perfetti. Textbook poke check by Ceci. The Stars played along the wing. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Stars are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Johnson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the front. Denies him. Takes the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Dallas has it near the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Dallas gets a strong effort from the PK unit as they kill it off.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Handles it again. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it quickly to Johnston. Look at this, 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes the shot. Oh, a reactionary save. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Dumba. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Bork. Reaches out and uses the stick. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and that shot is off target. Oh! The Stars have it now. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Harvey's taking it from his own end. From the right side and up the middle. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Maintains control of the puck. Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And that's turned aside. Steps in all of that. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Sends a pass over. Passes it over. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. the face-off. They take the puck. Dallas plays it along the wall. Smart defensive play there. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Takes the feed. Moves it to Heiskanen. And it's a quick pass to Ben. From 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Dallas on the attack. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Morrissey's getting 2 for tripping. Man advantage here in his set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Unloads it. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Lowry. And a scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Duchesne's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Stars gain control of the puck. Stones him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Stars certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Dallas gains a hold of it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. On the one-timer. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
The Stars bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Tries to the crease. Scores! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly it is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Scheifele's won it. Passes it to Velarde. Quick pass to Scheifele. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. Steele's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Jets are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Winnipeg's won the draw. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Shuts him down. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Slides it across. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And will play on as that goes up the outside of the post.
Harley's in a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Feeds the puck up to Hintz. Receives the pass. And he keeps that one out. Here's the chance. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Stanley He's got the puck now in his own end. Feeds it over. Takes a bump but hangs on. Handles the puck from the left side. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Jets looking against the half wall. And he turns that one aside.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! They've got an on-man rush! Across the line! Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home!
Winnipeg's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed to Granlund. Cut into the slot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, off the outside of the frame! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Taken by Lindell. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. The Stars take it across the blue line. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. One-timer. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Hins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Huge stop by Hellebuck.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Harley's taking the puck behind the net. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfect. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
That's all she wrote from this one. Well, throw in a shorthanded goal into this one, and it all chalks up to an impressive win.
That's amazing. You know, look at the bench, how fired up they are. I mean, this is such a great read. You have to have a real active stick, and this leads to...
about to see why firsthand on the ice tonight.
The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. With possession along the wall. The Jets have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Velarde. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a collision with some authority. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Breakaway!
Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. And that's knocked away. Puck grabbed by DeMello. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Tampa Bay's top their play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Gunnars on the play. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Moves it to Sandberg. From the blue line, takes a shot. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway.
And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away. Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Dishes it off. Oh, what a save. Wow. Great reach with the poke check. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a save in front. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Off his stick! Denies him in front! Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck picked up by Jurgensons. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net.
Bjorkstrand almost ready to get back on the ice.
Winnipeg's power play had some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Stanley's running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Oh, Lightning! Quick reflexes on the one-timer. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his complete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. And he had the answer on that one. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick feed down low. The Bolts gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. Passes it over. Great poke check on the reach. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Handles the puck. Quick pass across to Niederreiter. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Kucherov's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Off the left wing and into center. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Bolts win it. Takes the puck at the point. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And makes the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Scheifele's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And that's taken by the defense. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hellebuck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Connor's got it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Point. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Tries to get the puck to Point. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. The Bolts have it behind the cage. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by DeMello. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. A chance up front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Morrissey's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves the puck. Strong use of the body. Slides it across. From point blank. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it into the slot. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Into the corner now. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. From behind the net. Avoids the poke check. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that's poked away by Barron. The Bolts take it along the wall. Let's get the call. Miller's going to the box for tripping. Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Wicked pass! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? And there's another stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Slides the puck across to Hagel. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was early. Miller's almost out of the box. Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it. There's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Passes it over to Purvis. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Gergensen. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Chappie. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Directed over to Scheifele. Coughs up possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to point. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Jets look to start the transition game. Poked away by Hedman. Tries to get the puck over to point. The Jets have it against the wall. Looks to pass it to Morrissey. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Stops him cold. Quick feed to Velarde. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Tampa Bay's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Scheifele's won the draw. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Poked away at center by Connor. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Winnipeg's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Bjorkstrand. Stalls him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Pucks it away in his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Ehlers looks around. He's it off! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that goes wide of everything. Now a quick pass to Pionk. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Puck grabbed by DeMello. And a stick breaks that up. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. The Bolts played along the boards. Cut into the glove by Hellebuck.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
The one-time rocket. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Passes the puck over to Kucherov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From point-blank range and misses.
We don't see this very often. He works himself into position, gets in tight to the net, but just misses wide.
Velarde's moving it ahead. Moves it to Connor. Jostled off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Point's got the puck and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Puck picked up by Miller. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Winnipeg's got possession at center. And now he angles it across to Stanley. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. A little bumping around, but still.
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by review.
They're going to go upstairs. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Feeds it over to Barron. And that's picked up by Jurgensen. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass over to Barron. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. Chaffee's lugging the puck. Jurgensen plays it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Pokes the puck away. Under a minute to go in the third. Taken by Ehlers. Picked off by Cirelli. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. And that's picked off. Skates to the crease. Dishes it off. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Bolts have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it on over to Lowry. Moves it to the middle. And Cairns off a twig in front of the net. Passes it over. Takes it and looks ahead. Nice dish from the left wing. Great read with the stick.
building the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff.
The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Hammers one from the point. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Glendening. Let's see what the officials are calling. His is nabbed for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Into the offensive end now, all alone!
Stars break away with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Steals recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. The Bolts carried along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. What a steal in his own end. Howitzer puts it just wide of the net. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. There he is from the slot. Big-time stop. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here.
Hintz is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
That's blocked. And he's able to handle that one. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Solid hit on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Stars in transition at center. Look out, here they come on the attack. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. And he takes the feed. And the save. Lyubushkin stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net! That's how you like the lamb!
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And that's broken up. Slides it over with pace to Gore. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Tucked away. Steals moving the puck through his own zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Here's a chance up front. Puck grab by Dadonov. Fires it. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Herbitz has got the puck in his own zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it across. Big time stop there.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position. position to make that glove save.
Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Gensel. And that one's denied. On the attack along the boards. First period nearly in the books here. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Goes right to the crease. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Glendening's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Great extension on his part to poke it away. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bolts are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's...
Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gets a piece of it to make this. Save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Takes it at center.
Well, save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he avoids the poke. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just...
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And, man, do they take advantage.
Dallas knows they have a lot of talent, and sometimes it doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
Puck scooped up by Ceci. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. And he takes the dish. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
The Stars roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Slides it over to Glendening. Moves the puck across to Perbix. Across the line from center. Perbix has got it in the offensive zone. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. To his teammate. Nice poke check. Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. The Stars gain possession. Quick pass to Hintz. Avoids the poke check and scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Duchesne's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
When you have his kind of speed, you create a ton of space for yourself and your line mates, and that's exactly what happens here, James, as he pushes the coverage back, opens up the space, and just delivers such a beautiful pass.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the
Bolts are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
The Bolts move the puck to the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Ottinger. Moves the puck over to Heiskanen. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Bolts have it now. And he moves it up to Hagel.
The Bolts are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. From the point, looks to make something happen. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Dallas wins that face-off at center. Passes over to Seguin. Quick pass to Lindell. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Great reach with the stick by Ben. And he lowers the boom there. Centering in front. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Slides the puck over to Ceci. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the page. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Look at this. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Glendening's got it along the wing. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Sends it over. Nice save from point-blank range.
Ottinger's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Quick shot! Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Takes the feed from off the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. The Bolts have it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Here he is, wristed on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They've got numbers here. Poked away by Bjorkstrand. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And the centers fly towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Feeds it on over to Atkinson. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. In all alone. Oh, getting fancy with the puck. Glorious chase in front of the net, but it's knocked away.
So many things have to go right for this actually to work.
See a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a Larry, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Bolts get a hold of it. Sends it over to Cirelli. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bork. Now he slides it up to Dadonov. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dallas has it in the open ice. Quick feed to Harley. Dallas plays it against the boards. Moves it to Ceci. Oh, trapper save by Vasilevsky. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Taken by Steele. Cuts to the front. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Rantanen's taking it from his own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Tampa Bay's done it in their own zone. A chance on the rush here. Broken up. What a play defensively. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it across. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Puck grabbed by Hintz. What a chance here! Passes it over! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Hintz. He got all of that hit. Moves behind the net. Here's a pass down low. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Great reach with the poke check by Heiskanen. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Lowers the boom with that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't connect on the shot. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Johnston. To the front. Scores! Oh, wow! Here's an immediate contender for goal of the year.
Oh, that's a highlight reel goal. I mean, if I tried this, I'd be twisted up like a pretzel, James. I mean, to go between the legs, to know that you're in limited time, limited space, and to show that kind of skill set between the legs and bury it, unbelievable.
Won the draw inside the neutral zone. Point's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is.
He's got to stop. What a save on the play.
I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute.
The Jets start with possession as we are now underway. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Taken by Leobushkin. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass to Scheifele. The Jets play it along the wing. Takes the feed. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Stars will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. transitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Johnson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Lindell's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Flings the iron. Here comes the sentence.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
10 seconds.
The Stars move it ahead. Dallas goes to work on the power play with their man stepping out of the box. The Stars have it against the wall. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Niederreiter. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. And there's the save. Still keeps a hold of it. Slides it quickly to Lowry. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. Cuts to the paint. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And it's kicked away. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Dallas has it. Shot in front. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Great glove save. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Tosses it to Perfetti. Pinned up along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Nemestikov. Dallas gains control of the puck. Moves it to Bourque. He scores! The Stars finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
And a great save! Moves the puck down low. Redirected out front! Off the outside of the iron!
Marchment's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Slides it back to the blue line. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Winnipeg's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Scheifele's won the draw at center. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Shot! That's off a stick. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Barron's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench.
Scores! As they say in street hockey, new game! It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck is shot and play resumes. DeMello's got it against the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great read to break up the play.
Connor's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it.
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Sends the pass over. Back to the point it goes. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Puck grabbed by Granlund. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Sidesteps the check. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Here's a blast. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Moves it quickly over to Johnston. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it all over to Nemestikov. The Jets looking against the half wall.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Connors playing it along the line. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Maloney. Scooped up along the wall and rings the iron. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Nemestikov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And that's poked away. Winnipeg's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Stars are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Puck picked up by Iafallo. And that's a great hits-up play by Ceci. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can
the puck goes out of play. Dallas is still up big time here late in period number 2. They have certainly come to play tonight. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Great reach by Niederreiter. Tries to feed it over to Steele. And a little physicality ends that threat. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves the puck to Niederreiter. Quick pass to Appleton. Broken up by Dumba. Sends the pass down low. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the wall by Lowry.
Ottinger's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Stars have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Harley. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Harley. Avoids the poke check. Quick feed down low. Dallas has it against the half wall. The Stars will play it against the boards. Here's a shot! Stones him on the one-timer. And he takes the feed. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it across to Duchesne. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it to Pionk. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. Here's a feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Too much congestion in front. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dallas has it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Skates with it. They have really got the cycle going on here. Give it to DeMello. There's the save. Moves it around. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Oh, and they forced the turnover. Oh, look at this chance. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Dallas has it in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead to Heiskanen. The Stars will play it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. And that's picked off by Leobushkin. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen! The Stars are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Dishes it off! And he takes a shot! Fantastic save! 3-on-1, look out! And it's going to hold up here. Quick pass to Lindell. Turns him away. Puck puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Dallas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. Scheifele's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tanev's crossed the line and gained the zone. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Turned off to the side. Unstoppable!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tries for the crease. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
Line change, hurry! Line change!
Quick shot! Denies him in front. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal!
Winnipeg's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. And a smart hits up play with the bank. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck grab by Rantanen. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Winnipeg's got to try to find a way to get some offense going, still trailing by 3 goals. And he makes the save on that play. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. The Stars get a hold of it. Dallas has the puck. Moves it to Seguin. Pass to Ben. They've got some momentum here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Cutting to the slot. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, you look at the numbers here. They dominated in the face-off circle, just didn't translate into a win.
Yeah, it didn't really get him much, did it?
won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Passes it over. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Chernak. Slides the puck over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Morrissey. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Heads to the back of the net. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Snaps it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Along the wall. Goes for a skate. Moving along the line. And there's a collision. Moves it to Scheifele. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Look out. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Moves it around along the half wall. He scores! What a goal! The Lightning have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating, and you create more opportunities.
And he loses control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. He's got a step. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Pushes it across to Pervix. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Works it across to Lowry. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And he keeps possession. Stop that one. Handles the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Sails over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there.
Scores! And we're back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they show throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Off the post.
The Jets bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Feeds the puck over to Radish. And sends it just out of reach. Sends it over to point. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a slip stop by Hellebuck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Glendening. Levels him with the hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tap dances around the check. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here he is, shot right in front. In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Way too high.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the...
That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning.
The Bolts continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's got the majority of shots in this one, James, but this is a high-scoring affair. Both teams finding the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just disguising the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. Makes some space. Stows him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 3-2 lead at this point.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Play rolls on. Here they come on the attack. Scores! What a play! The Jets have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
The Bolts win it. Puck picked up by Radish. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Here's the chance on the attack. Shot! And it breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there, it's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
And that's intercepted by Appleton. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Risky play, but pokes it away.
Handles the pass.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
Puck scooped up by Radish. Oh, what a chance here! What a great defensive play to end that rush. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Good check, frees the puck up. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Atkinson's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Glendening's running off the faceoff.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular.
Climbs off the iron. Slides it across.
Finds some space in the corner. The Jets gain possession. Broken up at center by Hedman. Sneaks by the poke check. Hedman's got it along the boards.
Rips it and whips it. Oh, what a save on the one-timer.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Hagel scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Makes the move in front. Scores!
so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Barron's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Angles it over to Tanev. Dishes it to Gord. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Off a stick. The Jets have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that pass goes off a stick. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over. The Bolts have it behind the cage. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Bolts win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Slides the pass over to Glendening. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Moves by the check. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Taken by Hagel. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. A chance in front! Great stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Atkinson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Bolts don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save. Poked away. The Bolts get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency.
He needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Here we go, third period action, and the first two have been absolutely sensational. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Here's a short pass to Point. They've got numbers. Centering pass in front. Oh, off the iron. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves inside. Denies him in close.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to Ehlers. And he keeps that one out. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cirelli. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Chance in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Tampa Bay's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a blast! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Sends it ahead to Paul. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Throws it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Jets don't have time on their side, but they're starting to stretch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. Here, going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck grab by Perkins. Moves it to Gord. The Bolts gain the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Jurgensen's plays the puck. The Bolts take it from the side. Jurgensen's moves the puck to the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. Penalty coming up here. Barron's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! Oh, that's gorgeous. The Jets dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer. There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Cirelli's got the puck near the back end. And he was ready for that save. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one.
Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass. Oh my goodness, what a save there. Tampa Bay's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Kucherov's got control of the puck in the corner. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Glove save made by Vasilevsky.
Hedman's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Centering feed! And that's stopped. Huge steal in his own end. Lights him up into the boards. Johnson for the puck that is knocked away.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
He tips it. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Oh, so close on the play. Takes the pass. Across the line down the left wall. The Bolts take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puts it on net.
Vasilevsky's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective.
And one last save. And we are all over with this one tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.